War Chief, what's happening, brother?
What up, Lud? Hey, hold on. Time out, because I got to turn my TV down. Lush,
Bro, high right now.
What's up, brother?
I am high. I smoke weed.
You smoke crack too. Lush just said you smoked crack with him before.
I did not say that.
Lush did. He said, how do I know this dude?
I got the real.
Scante Warrior.
I got the real. Let me talk.
Hey, bro, when you beat up your girlfriend, were you high? When you punched her in the face 2 times and went to jail?
Nah, you talking about my ex-wife, Shauna.
You beat up your wife, bro. He said it like it was nothing. Oh, that's just my ex-wife.
The way bro flipped the phone. He flipped the phone so they can see.
When you... All right.
Hey, this fool came to my house after I called him out on the podcast for being a fake black belt. Nobody in the martial arts community knows him.
This is a lie.
In the chat, go look me up. My whole life, the past 30 years, has been a public figure as a martial artist. This is so fake.
All right.
So Brandon,
let's address the first. Let's address.
Brandon
all right. Let's address. No, we gonna address one at a time.
Let me talk.
Listen. No.
No, Brandon, don't try to hang up. Don't try to hang up, Brandon.
If he doesn't let me address each thing individually, let's hang up.
You can't let him talk.
Listen. No,
a little second here.
Let him talk, bro.
No, I want to address every claim one by one. Brandon is a fake black belt.
This fool's weird.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna address the first. I'm gonna address the first claim. Listen. So do you want to? So Adam, look. Adam.
I just feel like we gotta at least give him a couple minutes.
Just let him talk for a second, bro, please.
Okay, bro, been saying the same words for 3 days.
Adam 22 stir. I really don't consume your content, but I guarantee you this shit about to go off because the whole MMA world watches.
We know what you.
Are they?
So he's a clout chaser, bro, and don't nobody know this dude.
Watch this. Hey, Lush.
Yes.
Hey, Lush, wasn't I Ronnie's personal security? I ruined your day.
Yeah, shouts to my homeboy Ronnie.
What
who
does
I mentioned.
that have to do with anything?
Shouts to my homeboy Ronnie. Yup, that's my dog, Ronnie Bingo.
You were, and then you start smoking crack. A lot of people before they start getting high.
New Mexico. If I was a crack.
Oh yeah, we know you was on crack in New Mexico. New Mexico, like the cracks. That's crack central, Med Central.
You know what it is, bro. I get paid.
Okay.
Man. I don't gangbang or nothing.
Hey, Adam. Let's settle it right here. Let's look.
I've been catching cases since
He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. Cause this the part where shit gets
really
real.
got to talk.
I haven't really got to hear him at all.
When I shut up, he started talking about he was security for
I want to know
somebody.
where he's gonna take this.
Yeah, you gotta. Please let him talk.
Let him cook.
Go ahead. Nowhere.
Let me. So Brandon, he paid for his black belts inside this community from dojo senseis. No real black.
Which senseis? Which senseis?
That's what we're trying to ask you, sir.
No, you're making a claim that you can't prove.
So who gave you your black belt?
Guy and Rafa Mendez at the #1 jiu-jitsu school in the world, Art of Jiu-Jitsu. So you're saying, so you're disrespecting them by saying that they're selling belts.
And they said
you're a liar. You never called Andre Gaval. Andre Gaval said he doesn't know you.
Hey guys, check my Instagram. It's up there. WarChief.Jumpy.
Listen. Adam, this guy.
Clowned out here. He's getting clowned out here, and so he's up there.
Who's clowning me?
Like he's a world-class black belt.
All right.
And so I asked the homies, can I press him? Because
who are the homies? Name names. Who are the homies?
I professionally protect talent.
Name names.
I said,
I just gave you my instructor promoters.
No, this nigga said I professionally.
Josh, put the camera on me again, please.
Where did that come from,
I don't even know where that shit came from. Listen, man. Bro asked me.
I swear we're listening.
Bro asked me who promoted.
When I put my fingers in your face, you had none of that.
Oh my
you
god!
Fat Bucci weirdo came in here now.
I thought he was supposed to be talking about something.
I call him out, and Brandon says where at. I sent him to Instagram.
You didn't send me. You sent it to viral. You went on Hater World and said they betrayed you by giving me the address. Now you lying. This is why I want to address each thing individually, because they're all lies.
Tell him to shut up.
Listen, man. Adam. Let's settle this right here.
Can I talk?
Let's settle this right here, Adam.
You should ask him about the 50.
He is a brown belt at, you've done jiu-jitsu, right?
Right.
He's a brown belt at jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match and see who's real. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match and see who's real. Now listen to how he up. Watch him up.
Can you just be quiet?
Brown belt, Adam, tell him to set up the jiu-jitsu match. No time limit, submission only.
I feel like any gym in Southern California would allow it to happen there.
I will provide the gym.
We can go to
There you
Jackrabbit.
go.
We can go to Jackrabbit.
We can go to Jackrabbit.
We got Jackrabbit on
Listen,
deck.
bro. 30-minute. No time limit. Submission only jiu-jitsu match. He said I'm a fake black belt. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Never wanted it.
Yes or no?
What?
Yes.
He's challenging you to a jiu-jitsu match.
No time limit.
No time limit.
Submission only.
Are you accepting it? Yes
To
or
the
no?
death.
Oh, no, that's it. See?
No. Hold on. Are you
Let's get it.
Hey, hold on. Are you accepting it or not, though?
Okay, so let me talk. Real quick, nobody let me talk. That's weird as fuck.
Let him talk.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
give
let
him
him
a
talk.
second, yeah.
Let him
Let me get
talk.
my shit off.
Go ahead,
Let me
brother.
get my shit off. You
This
a
the
hood nigga,
content
right?
part.
Don't play me.
This the content part.
He came to my house
No.
with viral way.
You
They
shut
spoke
up.
First, I talked to him. I never knew
You
he
gonna
met
fight?
me. I said,
Exactly,
hey,
you
don't
shut
give
up.
Brandon
We all
my
wanna hear him.
address first because he's gonna die.
I want to hear yes or no to this jiu-jitsu match. Don't nothing matter. A brown belt has offended a black belt. It's time to get to jiu-jitsu. All this talking don't mean
Ain't
nothing.
he a Muay Thai fighter?
All this,
Time to get to
he's a brown belt in
jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu calling a black belt a fake black belt. You need to do a no time limit submission only jiu-jitsu fight. After that, we fight whatever way we want to. After that, we fight for whatever. And honor has to be restored. You disrespected a black belt, your daddy, in jiu-jitsu, who's done more than you.
I said he could do whatever he
He's
wants. It don't matter.
scared, bro. Because every time he lost a fight in MMA,
Yeah. Are you down to fight him at this point, War Chief?
no, jiu-jitsu match, then fight MMA, but we doing a jiu-jitsu match first.
How come we can't just fight? All
See,
and
because he's
everything,
scared. He's scared. Because you didn't disrespect me in MMA. You disrespected my jiu-jitsu belt. You disrespected my jiu-jitsu
Wait,
belt.
this nigga sound like he want to just fight.
He's a.
You
He
wanna
don't
just
want
fight.
it. Listen, bro, you disrespected my jiu-jitsu belt. I will give you any fight you want, but we need to do first.
Hold on.
Adam,
Call Adam.
Adam,
Call Adam.
on my soul, I will fight this man in any type of martial art he wants. But first, we need to do a no time limit
You
jiu-jitsu
disrespecting
match.
my jiu-jitsu.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yo, for the king of telling everybody, like, can I talk? Can I talk?
He sure didn't say
Your unwillingness to let him talk really kind
No,
of stands
because
out.
it's a yes or no answer, bro. Bro jumped out there and said I'm a fake black belt with no problem. I took it. Bro, now let's prove it. You're a brown belt. If bro didn't do jiu-jitsu, I'd be like, all right, he's just an idiot who don't know about jiu-jitsu. Bro has competed in tournaments for jiu-jitsu. He's calling me a fake black belt. He's disrespecting my masters on top of that, right? Saying they're selling belts. Give me the jiu-jitsu, no time limit, submission only.
He won't let me get. He won't let
Bro,
me
you
get-
ain't agreeing to this match.
Hey, Lush,
If you don't agree to this match, you got nothing else to say.
Look, War Chief, we all want you to talk, but you know.
get
We're
Brandon
trying,
out of
War
there.
Chief.
You're if you don't agree to the match, you're a pure. That's
Hey,
it.
Let me talk.
I'm
for
done
5
with
minutes.
Yes, let him get a couple
Let me
minutes
talk
off.
for 5 minutes.
All right,
Agree to the match, bro.
just go ahead,
let
War
him
Chief.
talk.
Go ahead, War Chief.
Hey, and I don't want to hear no interruptions. I let him get all that off, right? Let me talk. So Pete, I challenged Brandon online. I challenged Brandon online. Hold on, let me turn my TV down.
I thought you was doing that, crackhead. He's a dope fiend, bro.
I just turned that, hey, so I turned
He had to turn the
everything-
TV down twice.
This is weird, bro. So
Yeah, I'm weird.
anyway, I called this out. I said, let's fight UFC 1, everything. Vale Tudo, Jiu-Jitsu,
Mm-hmm.
wrestling, boxing, kickbox, don't matter.
Right.
And I said, you're 200 pounds bigger than me? I'll fuck you
So
up.
he's scared.
I said, bring all your homies. They can record. I'm not a podcaster or a streamer. Just come to my pad. He said, drop low. I drop low. He pull up with
He's
a
a liar.
Blake and his daughter.
And my daughter was not with me. What is he talking?
I did see people saying that. That's
My
not true.
daughter was in the bed for school the next day. My daughter was
And
not
I
with me.
live in a neighborhood. Hey, peep this. The chat knows. Cause I ain't scared of this faggot. I live in Carmelita.
You're clearly scared.
Here
You're
on
clearly
Carmelita
scared.
Inez, everybody's cool.
Let's
If
do
you
the
come and get
jiu-jitsu
tripped-
match. We do whatever
if
type
you
of
come and
MMA
get
after.
tripped-
Lush, listen.
Why won't he let me talk?
He's not talking about nothing. He's lying. Saying I brought my daughter up there with me. I didn't bring my daughter up there with
I
me.
say, hey, Brandon. I say, you got.
No, you let him lie because you're a liar. So you want to let another dude lie.
He says, I got my own equipment. He puts shin guards.
Man, the
gloves,
deuce.
head-
All right, go
All
ahead.
right.
He asked me for a headgear. I said,
Alright.
bro, I'm not using none of that. We about
Oh,
to go
my
crazy.
God.
We about to go crazy.
What happened to the waivers?
All this shit in here.
Let me ask him that
He
actually.
needed
'cause-
waivers.
No,
He
here,
needed
I have one
waivers.
question. I do have a question, War Chief. Why did you lie about having a $50,000 gym?
That's a great question. Les, can I answer?
Yes, please do, War Chief.
Can I answer?
Please.
Yes,
do.
please.
I never lied about having a $50,000 gym. I told Brandon I paid $40,000 to renovate this brand new condo into a
He didn't
space
say
for
that.
my private clients. I work with UFC fighters.
Okay.
I
He's
work
a
with
liar.
UFC fighters privately. I
Rush,
work with K1
this
fighters.
person's telling
I
you
work
this is
with
the lie
world
he tells
championship
everyone.
kickboxers, mixed martial. Look me up. It's all
We
real.
are looking you up.
So I was just basing that off of on Viral's
He made
live.
that up to try to- he made that up to try to get out the fight.
So ask him if he gonna accept the match in the
I
gym.
saw that
Yeah, let's
man.
get to the
house.
So
That's full
at
of
this
shit.
point, so are you down for some type of MMA?
No. Jiu-jitsu first, then we can do MMA.
Brandon tried to get him a win
He
first.
said yes.
For absolute full rules, everything goes.
No.
Whatever-
All right, Adam,
Goes?
we can bring Columbus. We can do it in
Listen,
the Jackrabbit
listen,
gym.
listen.
It's no
We can do it live.
First
He
and
can use jiu-jitsu. He can use wrestling,
right,
whatever.
let him finish
Whoever
talking.
gives up is a. That's
Listen.
what I challenge him to in my house.
Listen.
In front of everybody in the neighborhood had cameras out. That's why he was scared.
I thought
He
nobody
didn't
was
wanna
around,
fight.
but everybody in the neighborhood was out. Okay.
Hey, and then,
Can I
and
talk
then
now?
when I got up in his face, asked Viral away.
Can I talk
to the
now?
homie, shout out Long Beach.
When you got up in my face, you didn't do.
Like, hey, Brandon, come on, dog, do something.
You didn't do
bro.
anything.
Breathe, anything. Bro, I'm,
Okay,
I'm
look.
200 pounds smaller than him and called him all
All
out
right.
his name.
200 pounds?
Listen,
He
listen.
a punk, bro.
All right, let
He's
me know when I can
fake,
talk.
bro.
Let me know when I can talk.
Go ahead,
I'm not
Brandon.
done.
Let me
Hey,
know
you
if I
guys
can
wanna
talk.
know how fake Brandon is?
He gonna keep rambling.
So
lied
he
on the
wait, hold
viral
on,
way.
hold
I
on.
don't know why
Let's
fake
Hey,
Brandon
the
is.
viral way
let's
always
just
came out
let's
for
just get this
him.
situated though. Did he accept the match?
It sounds like
He
he
didn't
accepted the
accept
match.
anything.
No,
he
hold
did
on.
not.
Let's get that clear.
This is
So
what I'm
hey, hold
saying.
on. You accept the match, right? The jiu-jitsu match.
The what?
You accept the match, right?
Yeah, I said let's f each other up, bro. Let's just get nasty.
Hold on. But look,
Pause.
yeah, that's pause. But he said, look, he said jiu-jitsu first, then MMA. Is that cool?
He said that after he saw me so he could wrestle me nuts to butts. He's gay. He's gay as fuck.
He's
You wanna
scared,
wrestle
bro.
niggas?
He's scared.
Nuts
Can I
to
talk now?
butts is crazy. Nuts to
All
butts
right.
is crazy.
Can I talk now? We can hang up on you and I talk, or you can shut up and I talk.
then when he tried to get hard,
Please tell him.
like,
We
I'm
can
a
hang
girl.
up on him and I talk, or
Then
we
when he
could.
tried to get hard, I called my cousins down the street.
That, no, I haven't. I let him talk. He ain't talking about.
Hey, how you got Blick and skirt off? How you got Blick and skirt off?
Man, come on, man. Are y'all ready to? Are y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Bro's not shutting up. You're saying go ahead. He's still talking.
Fake.
All right, Eric. Brandon has a response, brother. All right. What's your
All right,
response?
give me your response, you fat
Okay. Your wife is a and your kids are.
stupid.
Your wife is a and your kids are.
Whoa.
Your wife is a bitch and your kids are. The only was the fat you was hiding in that house.
Now when he shoots you, I'm gonna have to be like,
Now he can do whatever he wants to. Listen, bro. Listen.
That's so funny because the mother of my kids.
Your kids and the mother of your kids. So now you got some energy to do something.
Oh, wow.
Listen, look.
Brandon hung up on
Look,
him.
I hung up on
Out of my
him.
control.
You can call him back as soon as I'm done.
It's fine.
Listen, bro.
No, you got to talk to the viral homies now after
No,
this. But go ahead,
listen.
Brandon,
Brandon.
why do you
Watch
think
it.
that
We
they
gonna
are
get it.
trying
Watch
to
it.
say that your
Hold on,
daughter?
Hold on. Let
Listen.
Brandon get his point across.
Listen,
Go ahead,
man.
Brandon.
Listen, man.
with Blake.
Listen.
How you skirt off with
I
Blake?
didn't skirt off. My car doesn't even skirt
Brandon,
off. So I don't even know what they're talking
Brandon,
about.
let me ask you
They're
something.
the-
Why would they try to pretend like your daughter was there? Why would they say that?
They're dumb. My daughter was not there.
That is a
That's a
crazy
dramatic
Because they're
ass
lying
statement.
for
I
content.
mean, that's why I agree with he's saying.
They're
You know what
lying
I'm saying? Because
for
they probably
content.
just put his daughter in the
They're
content
lying
for no
for
reason.
content. These dudes are disrespect. And Viral Way them never said if my daughter was
No,
there
they never
or
spoke.
not.
They never spoke.
Right, but they're not being honest saying bro daughter wasn't there because
Yeah.
I parked in front of his garage first. Then I drove my car around the corner because he said we got to park on the street. Right?
I mean, that's not for
'Cause
them
they
to
try
say
to
not
make
for
it
them
seem
to
like you
say.
already
But they
ducking.
can't say.
But they
bro,
can, of course,
They
but
could say,
come on.
bro lying, bro daughter was not up there. Just to clear that out. I'm not putting my kid in no danger
Yeah.
like that.
We don't
That's
believe
stupid.
Why
that,
you
bro.
even
Come on, we
drive
don't
to
believe
take the fight to begin
Man,
with? What
damn, can you let me say my shit? Wait, I'll answer all your questions.
I thought I just tried to ask you one. But
Listen.
Go ahead.
Look,
Crazy.
we gave Crack Chief the chance to host the fight. I agreed to fight MMA rules, 30 minutes nonstop. But now, when I went there, you lied about having a $50,000 gym. He's a liar. Now, I have to set up the venue for us. And my honor dictates that we have to get down with jiu-jitsu first because you are a brown belt challenging a black belt. Now, you did jiu-jitsu. In your whole time doing jiu-jitsu, did you ever see a brown belt challenge a black belt saying you got fake belts? When you say I bought my belt.
My whole time in the jiu-jitsu world was pretty like drama-free. Like everybody was just kind of training together. There wasn't any like challenges.
Yeah.
I believe
we
that
got
happens
viral
once you're
Yeah,
in
get the
like,
homies.
Come on. All right, man. I'm done talking about it.
viral,
I'm done talking about it.
Hold on.
No, because
Come
you're
on.
trying to do content. You're trying to bait.
We got
You're
features.
talking about these people.
Hey, go ahead, CG, talk your shit,
You're
CG.
baiting content. All right.
Go ahead, CG.
It's kind of my job.
You're baiting content,
It
bro.
is my job.
Shout out to Viral Way too. Those my dogs.
Ray's baiting like a hoe right
Guilty
now.
as charged. I'm
We gonna be able to talk?
please
Yeah.
viral.
You didn't let me talk when I called in. You didn't let me talk when I called in, sitting up here lying.
Hold on, we got both of them on the phone. We got 2 of them.
Hey, let me
Oh, that's
talk.
never gonna
Oh,
work.
Messiah here
All right,
too.
shit, hold on, yeah, we got Messiah here too.
Hey, this Messiah. So you saying we lied, Brandon, we lied. And I'm gonna tell y'all this one time. People, when they tell stories, you know they lying when they don't tell the same story twice. And this is me speaking. Like I said, I pulled up. Hello?
Yeah, we're listening, brother. You're here.
Yeah, I pulled up before you, Brandon. I was on live. That shit is still recorded. I pulled up first. I said, this ain't no dojo. I don't know what this is. This is somebody's house. I spent that block around twice. I seen you up there by yourself. Yes, this is fact. I seen you up there by yourself. I pulled up next to you. You was by yourself in the car, and it was only him in there at that time. It wasn't a gang of people. It was 2 Mexican dudes and 1 female and 1 black dude at the end of everything. And me, you, and bro. And we pulled up. You grabbed all your equipment, sat it on the hood of my car, asked you could you leave it there. He was in there, turned on some music, started warming up. You was getting ready to fight. And what did I tell you? I told you, get your hair right, Brandon, because he looked like he's finna turn up.
War Chief is not a punk.
So
No, he's
I
just
was
a crackhead.
next to you the whole time. For not to have your back is crazy work.
Right.
And after all that, I said, if you knew you wasn't gonna fight, why didn't you just leave in the beginning? And even when I got there, I walked in here, I said, this don't look like no. I said all this shit in here. I said, y'all gonna better fight in here like that. What escalated everything? Y'all stood there. He got disrespectful. At that point, he was looking at it like just fight me in general. It was past the UFC jiu-jitsu at that point. It was like that was the whole
It was a
purpose.
fade.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a straight up fade.
So, is it my turn to talk now?
Direct
Okay.
it, bro.
I
Talk to
keep
bro.
I keep answering the same question over and over. Why didn't you leave? Viral kept saying, "Wait for me, wait for me, wait for me." On top of that,
Viral didn't say wait for him until I called him and told him to hurry up because y'all was finna fight. My brother was never on that phone. He just said he was on his way. I called him and told him y'all was finna fight because I thought y'all was about to fight before he got there. And he said wait for me.
all right, let me ask you a question.
And Viral did explain that. He said how he thought that it wasn't going down, so he didn't leave on time. He ended up being like 30 minutes late or
Because
whatever.
War Chief told Viral, don't give me his address. That's why Viral thought it wasn't going down. Viral gave the address, and that's why War Chief said,
No, correct. He didn't. Let me correct that. First of all, War Chief said all this on live.
he just said it on Hater World.
Listen, I'm gonna put it on the podcast page. This lying. He said, I'm gonna send you my address, Viral. Don't send it to Brandon because I think he's gonna dox my house or try to pull some weird. So since that's your boy, I want you to pull up first. Mind you, all of this has timestamps. So I'm gonna timestamp it from the live to my text messages. As soon as he gave me the message, because it was taking him a while on the live. His phone died. And Brandon like, see, he's scared. He's scared to send the address. He put his phone up in the live camera. He said, I'm charging my phone. Soon as it power on, I'm sending it to Viral. As soon as I got it, I said on the live, I got the address. Soon as I got it, I sent it to Brandon. Afterwards, he said, don't send it, because he thought Brandon was going to do some weird shit, and I sent it to him anyways. Because I said,
That's
yeah,
real
do
homie
no
shit.
weird shit. I'm going to pull up with him. That was the whole thing. I'm like, listen, bro, I'm at the studio. The studio is closer to his garage or wherever it is than you are. He said, I'm going to take a shower. In 10 minutes, I'm going to leave. I said, cool, bro. Call me in 10 minutes because I'm on live. As soon as you call me, I'm going to leave. I even gave him the option to meet me at the studio. He said, nah, let's meet on location. He pulled
Does
up
that sound
on
like a
his
nigga
phone,
ducking to
so
you?
I don't know why he did that, but bro was already there.
because I wasn't ducking it. I was ready to
Listen,
fight the
bro
nigga, but he didn't have a gym.
I'm going to let you talk. Bro was already there on live. Bro said, this ain't no dojo. I don't know what this is.
Can we pause right
Everything
there?
Bro just said is absolute facts. And mind you, bro called me because, like he said, Brandon took his equipment. So if you get there and you see, man, this ain't no dojo, I'm out of here. Why you gotta wait for viral?
Because the said he had a 2-car garage. I thought the gym might be the other garage.
Okay,
That's why I pulled all my shit out.
Brandon, you
Swear
bro.
to God.
Hell no.
Oh my God.
Bullshit,
The
bro.
man
You
said,
had this.
no, look. Let me. Oh my God. Why do I gotta when they even said it ain't no gym?
Hey, Adam, he grabbed the equipment. He asked my brother, can I put this on a car? So at the time, in his mind, he's finna fight. Bro called me, said, bro, they finna get down right now. I don't want them to fight yet because I don't know who else is over there. My brother is over there on my behalf because I told him to come. So if he get put in the twist, one of them over there start doing whatever, and my bro, something happened to my brother, that's on me. So I told that stall, tell him no, wait. If Brandon decided he wasn't going to fight, he did not have to wait for me to pull up. He could have said, nah, tell Viral, turn around, I'm out of here. This ain't what it is. We're going to go to a gym. And on top of that, y'all sitting here, let this lie on the live footage. Brandon says, I have my key to my own gym. We can go get it in whenever. So, bro, like, well, War Chief said, well, can we go right now? I'll follow you right now. He agreed, and then Brandon said, well, it's too late. We can't just go in there. And then the next day, Brandon was supposed to ask whoever owned the gym that they fight after, because he said, oh, it's a holiday, and they got like a drop-in day where people just come in and they fight, so we can't just go. So I'm going to ask the owner, can we come fight after? But he running his narrative that it's on War Chief to hit him back up.
I have no narrative.
So
I have no narrative.
This lying on my kids, on my kids' heartbeat, on the dead homies, that my kids could drop dead right now.
Hey,
Damn.
listen. On my kids, I'm not lying. On my kids, this lying. On the dead homies, this lying. Oh, listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Not the jiu-jitsu
Can I
homies.
talk
Kids
now?
gotta
Can I
die.
talk now?
These kids
Not the
gotta go.
jiu-jitsu homies.
Hey, can I talk
dropping
now?
dead.
Can I? When do I get to talk?
yeah.
If they
Hey,
gonna
hold on. Hey, CG, we got to set up for them to go to. They gonna go to Jackrabbit. We gonna all be there.
Listen, no, I don't give a what they do. When in the live did he ever say, "Oh, you ain't got 2 garages"? He never said that one time, bro. It's like 30 minutes of
Bro, all right, man. Niggas don't even remember what was said on their own live stream. Listen, bro.
He
said y'all was gonna squabble in there when we got there.
And that's when and you can hear me. Do I get to talk now? Like,
Yeah.
y'all wanted me to talk about it, but I can't talk.
Go
No,
ahead.
we got the gist. Go.
Okay, so are y'all gonna keep going? Y'all didn't told y'all whole story. Y'all got more to tell?
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
No, I do got more to tell because you said we pulled up for content.
Okay.
But your online history shows all you do is content. You and Tariq Nasheed got into it.
They sent me a video. You and Tariq Nasheed.
And he was calling you all kind of bitches and all that. I sent the video to Adam. I just sent the video to Love.
You can send the video to Adam. We outside the damn courthouse after I just beat this nigga in court. Bro got 5 security guards talking shit. What you want me to do? Go to jail over this dummy after I beat him in court?
Okay, can I finish?
No, you're not telling the whole story. That's what you do best. You just put this on your kids and continuing to lie.
Where was Viral?
You just put this on your kids and continuing to lie.
Don't do that, Brandon.
Why did you pull your camera out?
No,
Why did you pull
Don't
your
do that,
camera out?
Brandon.
During Tariq Nasheed,
so I can have documentation of what's going on. He had his camera out.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, it ain't about content. When you go to court and you win a judgment against somebody and you walk outside and they try to fight you and your lawyer like, hey, step right here. So in case he try to approach you, you got to cross a barrier. So it's clear that he tried to come up to you. You listen to your lawyer in front of the courthouse. Anything else? Look, man, would not give their kids this advice. Would not give nobody they care about this advice. Give this advice to people they don't care about, who they trying to see crash out, bro. You already said you made me who I am. You can't even make you get to 100,000 subsubscribers, but you made me who I am. No, let's just talk.
Do that.
No, nigga, don't sit up here and lie. Gonna sit up here and lie, bro. When a nigga say something like, I made you, one thing my granddaddy taught me, don't ever try to take credit for another man's success. He put his work. The nigga jumped up here talking about we made this who he is. He up here because he wasn't. I've never slandered my way or went against them for nobody. Bro didn't went against me 4 different times. 4 different times.
But is he going against you or is he telling the truth?
He's going against me, trying to get content, and that's fine. All I want to say is this. We agreed to do a different venue. The lied about the venue. It was a garage. It was unsafe. It was sketchy. All that. Even Messiah said, "What the is this? This ain't no gym, right?" At that point, where's the waiver? Where all is to make sure I don't get sued? Adam, you're a person who's getting sued, who people try to sue all the time.
Left and right.
You understand that. And
kind of my hobby.
And people think you're on no jumper, so you must have money. You must be making money. I have to protect my liability for my family so I don't lose everything I got. Other people don't care about that. They just care about getting content. They care about, damn, man, y'all supposed to be letting me talk. I let y'all talk.
Can I?
All right.
I have two things to say. Number one, I think all this controversy goes away once the people see Brandon actually take someone on, whether it's boxing, whether it's jiu-jitsu, whatever. In addition to that, I would just like to say, word to my man Snoop Dogg, it's kind of hard. So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being a bear named Bucci.
Wow, that was an epic bar. All this goes away. All this goes away. All this goes away when the truth. Y'all just talked. I sat here
man, all this go away when y'all get into the gym.
Listen, bro. Listen. Beyond everything that's being said. Listen, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Listen.
Why did you ask your coach if you tell me to fight? I'm going there.
I never said that. Now you're lying again on your kids. Now you're lying again on your kids. I never said you lying on your kids because I never asked nobody if you tell me to fight.
Let's keep the kids out of it.
He put it on the kids.
I know, but stop that. Let's just stop that.
If I'm going to call my coach,
bruh.
he tell me to
all right,
fight,
man.
I'm gonna fight. He called
all
me
right.
Come on, y'all grown men. Y'all got it.
We grown men. Why lie? You a man and you lying.
But you,
I'm not lying. I've never lied on the internet about nothing in my life.
Brandon, you and Viral did not meet through content.
Adam,
y'all were homies before that.
Listen, bro. Listen. Adam, people say shit about you. Adam try to prey on, do all this. I'd be like, nah, Adam is cool. He cool with people. He be sending people money when they can't work, they in jail, all that stuff. Adam is this, Adam is that. I'm not going to lie for you, but if I see somebody saying something about you that's untrue, then I'll be like, nah, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
I do think it was kind of a bad look for you to go to the garage and then not fight. Like, especially once it became clear that he just wanted to fade. I feel like you not taking part at that point and throwing all these stipulations out there. I realize the people at home are not as educated about MMA as you are, but I feel like they just, you got to give them something.
So if I tell you, Adam, come to my jiu-jitsu gym. We gonna do jiu-jitsu. I meet you at an abandoned garage, and I'm like, nah, bro, let's just catch a fade. Are you gonna do it?
A haunted garage?
Are you gonna just listen? An abandoned garage. We can't. See, we always got a filibuster when the facts come out. They said they wouldn't fight in there. They both said I wouldn't fight in here.
Y'all said that?
So you
Yeah,
have
they did.
standards. You basically have standards.
Viral said it. Viral said it.
No, hold on. What I heard Viral say is it wasn't something for you to wrestle on the floor with, but y'all could have did hand-to-hand fisticuffs.
But we agreed to an MMA fight.
But shit went left.
I mean, is it MMA with fists though?
Do Floyd Mayweather go to a boxing match and they say, oh, by the way,
You're not Floyd.
That's
a street beef.
Exactly.
Yes.
But if you agree to fight on one term,
I feel you
don't
though.
wait till I get there.
So you were trying to keep it professional.
Yeah,
bro, you can get sued and go to jail fighting in someone's house. And there's no waivers, no nothing. If you knock somebody out, they fucking.
If the whole thing's on video, I feel like it's mutual combat.
Most people don't care about that.
A waiver you could get on ChatGPT in 5 minutes.
That's why did he have it?
Rocket lawyer.
Why didn't he have it? The dude marketed this as a professional gym. And I still said, let's go to a professional gym and fight.
To be on his side, bro, he did throw down the mats.
Those mats, you can't.
He threw down some mats.
You can't fight on unstable mats. It's just gonna be sliding all over the place. That's not realistic. He's doing that to clout chase. This man has lost every fight he ever had to jiu-jitsu.
I saw that.
He got armbarred, choked, all that. All his losses are to people who do jiu-jitsu. So what he is doing.
Isn't that an argument for why you should fight him though?
Listen.
Catch a fade in my yoga studio, dog.
So that is why when I got there, he no longer wanted to do MMA. He just wants to throw hands because he's scared of jiu-jitsu.
He would do everything.
He did not, bro. If you don't have mats, you're going to do jiu-jitsu on concrete? You lied and said you had a professional gym. Now I get handicapped. Listen, man, y'all the toughest on earth. Y'all done beat everybody up. Which
We are.
That's not
We
true.
are.
But here's the thing, bro. Here, bro. Listen, bro. If we go to the city, cuz I got more knockouts than both you combined. That's the fact. That's the fact.
Brandon, fool.
On Long
You got more
Beach.
fades.
Look, nigga, this is
Brandon,
fact.
You got more
Stop.
skulls than you got
Listen,
squabbles.
more fades and more knockouts. Let's just settle that right there. So
Lot of
no
skulls.
nigga could tell me. So neither one of these could tell me about catching fades.
The homies
bro.
got double digits.
I don't listen, bro. Whatever. I ain't never heard of none of them. So let me. So
You from the other side.
Oh, that's fine.
Is
Look.
that what this is really all about?
Listen, bro.
This ain't. We love Brandon. Brandon
Listen,
got
bro.
real peoples.
Listen. Can't nobody tell me about catching fades who ain't got more fades than me. You changed the rules. We supposed to be having an MMA match. Now we in some street shit. I ain't driving nowhere to nobody's house to do no street shit. Because a nigga could pull out a gun and kill you at his house
I
and
feel
say,
you.
that's self-defense. I'm telling you, everybody watching, this is what it looked like when niggas try to set you up for a fall. When they try to encourage, no one tells their friends to do things that could get their friends hurt, killed, legally liable for stuff. Unless what? They care more about content.
They were there and
Then
they
you're
had
fishing.
access to your blick, if anything. Like,
no,
why
they
would you
did not
feel-
have access to my blick. So
Why
what
are
are you
you gonna hit
talking
us the
about?
button for the trunk?
Access to the blick is crazy.
Hey, listen,
Blick
listen,
access.
It's three. Hey, Tay, if three sitting on the couch with blick, how you gonna get to your car before they get blick
Nah,
on
you
and
got
smoke
that.
you? Come on, bro.
I hear what you're saying. You
I
try to
have
be
common
professional.
sense. No ever.
But listen, they wasn't finna let you get packed
Bro,
out.
listen, man. Look what they doing now. I don't trust these niggas. Look how they talking now.
Brandon, it's nigga, this Long Beach beef.
Hey, why say that?
It's not beef.
It is
not
now.
beef. It's just lies. It's just lies. I ain't gonna lie on no nigga on the internet.
I don't get why you agreed to it to begin with.
Bro, it's fine because it was a person who presented themselves as a jiu-jitsu brown belt who also presented themselves as a professional coach. If you say, come to my professional establishment, we'll get some rounds in, I'm with it. If you would have said, I'm going to bring you out here, we going to fight fade in the street in my hood, I'd be like, you're dumb as we can meet at a neutral location.
Hey, look,
I'm not going to home field advantage for no hood, no
It shows
street
an
shit.
apartment. When you Google the address, an apartment comes up. Everybody knows you can go to Google Street View
Here we go.
and look at the street. What type of street?
Can you
nigga
look at
pulls
somebody's
up your
garage from
address
Google Street View?
Without
Yes.
looking at
No,
it?
you cannot.
You can see
Go
the
right
out-
now.
the
You
exterior.
cannot see the private
it's on the
property.
outside.
It's
You
in
can
the
see
back.
exterior.
Oh, okay.
It's in the back. Everyone keeps saying this dude is now using YouTube arguments from people who are dumb because he knows he's lying. You cannot see the back of nobody's from Google Maps.
You could have the Batcave in there for all
You-
we know.
dude,
Bro, they have blick access, bro. Nothing's gonna happen.
access.
Nigga's a liar, bro.
Hey, that's the line.
You didn't give me. Hey, just know that I didn't say.
Yeah, Blake
Hey,
access.
just know that I didn't say that on the internet. That
No,
they have
no,
Blake
listen,
access.
no.
I didn't say all that.
Bro, it didn't
I don't know
happen.
what got access to. What I agreed to was we could meet at a real venue. They said,
Hey,
you
that's
asked him,
anything
will you
more
take the
than
fight? Will you take the fight? Oh, this and that. He's scared of jiu-jitsu. And now that I went to his house and he lied, this is all I'm saying. Now that I went to bro's house and he lied about his venue, now you're coming to my venue. So now we're gonna go by my rules. What I told War Chief is this: dang, why you interrupt me? I'm not even talking about you now. Look, I told War Chief this. I told War Chief this.
All right.
We are both jiu-jitsu. We are both belted in jiu-jitsu. He is brown. Brown is right under black. If you're a brown belt, you're gonna be a black belt one day. First, no time limit, submission only, jiu-jitsu match for the honor of my school, my coaches, and all that. Next, we can do any form of fighting he want, no time limit, whatever. If he doesn't accept it, because he's a, I'm still giving bro access to me, and I'll provide the venue. He won't accept it because he is scared.
So you didn't call Mr. Miyagi. That whole part is not true. Like
I call who Mr. Miyagi?
Wait, I'm saying when you called.
No, I call my boy who does Muay Thai because my boy is the one who reached out to the other Muay Thai people, and that's how we found out bro is blacklisted in Muay Thai. Nobody wants him at their gym because he does this, invite people over and jump on them. We don't know who's coming out of them apartments next door.
Do we even have like one documented case of War Chief doing that?
I'm about to say, is that like something they
in
do?
his whole community? That's what he's known for.
What I'm saying, though, is there like a video?
Well, reach out to their community and they'll tell you, bro. I got people on Instagram. How do you think I found out he beat up his girl and he was on meth? His own students started sending me.
But I feel like you're just reading random comments and just rolling with it.
These guys are literally sending me pictures. They trained under him. A dude sent me a thing. Bro, I used to train under this dude. This dude is a total meth head and a narcissist. Bro literally lies about having a gym and then tries to fight people when they disagree with him about stuff. Dude, this guy's a Scante warrior. I didn't know all that.
So,
I
bro,
don't know
you
him.
got to be Batman and save the jiu-jitsu race.
We can do, listen, we can do whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
What we're not going to do is go to someone's random house where they lied, go up in their I'm looking around, it's laptops and flat screens on
Brandon,
desks.
what we expected you to do was rush them, right? We didn't get that.
Yes.
But so now that we got it all in stone.
Listen, as soon as we sign a waiver where I won't get sued for breaking this nigga's neck.
Are you breaking them?
Fuck a waiver. I'm just kidding.
Guess what? Then we could do all that.